The coalition of 20 civil society organizations under the leadership of Carlos Community Development and Empowerment Initiative declare no to protests in the light of recent event and ongoing discussion. Coalition of 20 civil society organizations under the leadership of Carlos Community Development and Empowerment Initiative wishes to address the growing call for protest and convey our position on the matter. However, the President Abdulsalam Sani said after careful consideration and in consultation with our members, stakeholder and community leader, we have decided not to engage in or endorse any form of protest at this time. The decision is grounded in our commitment to fostering constructive dialogue and seeking solutions through peaceful and collaborative means. We have strong conviction that the protest can be hijacked by the foreign machinery or hoodlums. We do not want any of this to ever happen. Undoubtedly, it could also jeopardize our effort at addressing our current challenges. We should learn from the bad experience of protesters in other countries and avoid the trap here in Nigeria.
And Empowerment Initiative declare no to protests. In light of the recent event and ongoing discussion, coalition of 20 civil society organizations under the leadership of Carlos Community Development and Empowerment Initiative wishes to address growing call for protest and convey our position on the matter. After careful consideration and consultation with our members, stakeholders, and community leaders, we have decided not to engage in or endorse any form of protest at this time. This decision is grounded in our commitment to fostering constructive dialogue and seeking solutions through peaceful and collaborative means. We have strong conviction that this protest can be hijacked by foreign mercenaries or hoodlums. We do not want any of this to ever happen. Undoubtedly, it could also jeopardize our efforts at addressing our current challenges. We should learn from the bad experiences of protests in other countries and avoid the trap here in Nigeria. We believe strongly that protests may not always lead to most productive outcome or foster the environment of mutual respect and understanding. We target to achieve, instead, we encourage upon discussion, engagement with decision makers, and active participation in forums that promote positive change and constructive problem solving. We remain dedicated to addressing the issues at hand and will continue to work toward effective and inclusive solutions. Our commitment to ensuring food security, unlocking employment opportunities, and security of lives and properties remain unwavering. And we invite all to join us in working towards meaningful progress through dialogue and cooperation. We appreciate your understanding and continued support as we navigate these important issues together. Thank you all.
We believe that the protesters may not always lead to the most productive outcome or foster the environment of mutual respect and understanding we aim to achieve.
The issues being brought up by these protesters. We're supposed to be part of this protest, but when we look at it, what has happened in other countries, and it can be hijacked. And when we are talking about bad government should not be TV. We should focus on our governors, our senators, our rep, and even our chairmen who have been sent to represent our people. And from what is happening in Nigeria, yes, this should actually be in the country. But once we embark on this protest, I believe it can be hijacked. Facing the security problem we are facing now in Nigeria, anything can happen. And if you think about the foreign machinery, they can be employed and to disorganize this country. Nigeria is the only country we have. We cannot risk to lose Nigeria for anybody. We can still table our issues, our grievances to the government through other dialogue means. But going into this protest, it can jeopardize the peace of this country completely. Because from what is happening now in the country, and based on that, we decided to pull out so that we'll use dialogue means in achieving what we are looking for.
Talk about protest. People should agitate on what they know is an economical challenge, not a societal matter that can be addressed and readdressed. So we are calling on the general public to realize that the most important thing here is the low cost of food price in the market, not somebody deliberating on matters that do not have anything to do with the economical challenge that face this country. Thank you.
Thank you.
We declare no.
At the press conference, the president said, "Our commitment to ensure food security, unlocking the employment opportunity, and the security of lives and property remain unwavering, and we invite the party to join us in working towards meaningful progress through dialogue." And the president also said, "We remain dedicated to address the issues at hand and will continue to work towards effective and inclusive solution. We appreciate you for understanding and continued support as we navigate this important issue together." Victor Valentine, Touch TV.